Your first fighter at the red corner out of the 125-pound weight class division, fighting out of Matrix MMA out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Please welcome Ethan Crabtree.
Our favorite pre-fight warm-up.
He did the big jump up in the air ring stomp, but it wasn't really that loud because he's a 125er. He imagined it as much louder.
It's like a splash, like a little blink. Yeah.
Well, when guys come in and they do the big, it goes ka-chang. But his was just like, psh, I'm here.
James, this one's for you. And his opponent out of the blue corner, fighting out of TKO MMA out of Statesville, North Carolina. Please welcome Miguel Ramos.
Big reception for Miguel Ramos.
Yeah, for real. Looks like he brought some people over there. I got a couple tables sold.
Yeah, and there's a big contingent of his fans back here.
2 young men, 2 old songs for their walkout songs, some classics.
Crabtree's corner telling him to remember patience and distance control. Patience and distance control.
That's Coach Gerald, formerly, he might still actually be one of the coaches at Millennium Fitness as well, in the big city of Mebane, North Carolina.
He's telling his fighter we do this every day, trying to keep him calm and patient.
Big shots from Crabtree.
Huge combination as his corner tells him to relax. So they probably have no problems getting this guy to hit the gas if they're telling him to relax. Good 1-2, teep, jab, 1-2 again. Crabtree's displaying excellent striking volume and accuracy.
And they are certainly not doing any kind of agreements or truces here.
No.
He is swinging for the fences.
Crabtree with his weight on the back foot, checking some kicks, answers with a head kick, and now a big push kick from Crabtree. Teep is momentarily caught. And they 1-2. Those punches are adding up. You know, we said a little bit about, and a head kick up top from Crabtree, and then the 2. And Dale Fry is not calling. He's not going to call that a knockdown. He calls it a trip.
Dead body Dale Fry strikes again.
Big overhand right from Crabtree. Now
you can't call your own fouls, young man. I know it's your first fight.
Ramos with a left hook, low kick. Ramos with a good, and another left hook to the body.
Yeah, Ramos woke up by that head kick a little bit, I think.
Cup
that
shot.
one was right on the money right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
No debating that one that was low.
Ramos threw a lead leg, his left kick right up into the cup of Ethan Crabtree. It tells us a lot about Crabtree that his corner is still telling him to relax when he's appeared to be very
relaxed.
Yes. What is it? What does he look
this
like?
Kid
not
must be
relaxed.
asleep in the training room.
Yeah. I want to see him not relaxed.
I want you in there drowsy, brother.
Now Ramos has to figure out some way to manage the distance, the reach disparity between the two, because he's trying to trade with Crabtree, but Crabtree's hitting him 2-1 and 3-1 in some of these exchanges because of the reach disparity between the two men.
Trying to earn a little respect too, like swinging hard, but we can't be swinging so hard that you're actually swinging low a lot.
Yeah, and Crabtree doesn't show any signs of tiring or slowing. Big body kick, 2 body kicks there from Ramos. Ramos opting now to kick more, whereas he was losing the shootouts with the hands.
He's trying. Well, he needs to. I think he is worried about keeping his hands high. Every time he drops his hand, he gets drilled.
Yeah. clinch. Two good knees. Oh, Ramos definitely landed more knees in that clinch than Crabtree.
Yeah, he might have a little bit of an edge in that.
Hard low kick from Ramos. He blocks the high kick, but eats a bing bang bong. Oh, he rocked him with that right hand.
They both caught each other clean in the last few seconds of this round.
Crabtree's head snapped back.
Crabtree on the defensive as the round ends.
What a round.
What a round. Can't believe that wasn't a knockdown, huh?
So they both landed a good shot in there, but Crabtree's head definitely snapped back visibly.
Well, he got caught coming forward. He was leaning forward throwing his punch when he got caught. So he came right into it. Tough shot, but fought through it and put up the defense and clinched out that last little bit of that round there.
And Ramos, we talked about these men being 0-0. This is their debut fight. But Ramos making a mid-round adjustment in the first round.
Yeah.
To come up with a strategy that would help put him back in this fight.
Quite nice.
That's impressive. He's got to do more of that. Not get outboxed. And I like the point that you made. Every time he even moved a hand, he was getting lit up by punches.
Yeah,
so why not
kept
glue
the hands high, yeah.
Glue him and throw kicks.
Keep the hands high and throw kicks. And then when he got in with the clinch, he was doing very well in the clinch fighting as well.
He landed 4 knees for every 2 from Crabtree.
Ramos has a little work to do to get back into this fight, but he showed some definite signs of improvement, as we mentioned.
Low kicks. 2 low kicks from Ramos.
And you see the outside of that leg.
And now
Crabtree is already looking a little ground meatish.
So those low kicks, he's got Crabtree's respect, and he'll be able to feint low kicks in order to land punches.
Crabtree caught while moving forward again in that last exchange.
Ramos is also defending Crabtree's kicks better. See, look, he's landed 6 consecutive leg kicks. If he lifts his leg for a feint, big knee from Crabtree,
nice
flying into
knee.
a clinch. But Ramos more active in the clinch there with the knees.
Nice step-in knee there by Crabtree.
Low kick. Hard punches from both men, hooks.
Yeah, they trade pretty evenly there, I think. What about you, Mike?
Yeah, but Ramos is ahead on the kicks.
For sure.
It's
their volume is higher, but
it's those kicks that have allowed him, like you said, he had to get respect. Oh, a little flick of the tip.
Sometimes those are the worst.
The tip of the cup, the tip of the toe, to the tip of the cup. That's what I'm talking about.
The tip of something.
Yeah.
The tip of something hit the tip of something. I don't know. We don't need to get more specific than
And
that.
Dale's going to take a point. Because I guess it's the second one.
I mean, that's the third one. Dale just chose not to call the first one.
Oh, true.
He might be making up for lost time.
That puts Ramos in a bad spot.
Yeah, because he definitely lost the first round with that knockdown. Or at least, I mean, I think most judges would say that he lost that first round just because of that sequence.
Yeah.
And now he's down a point in this second round and could be crucial.
Yeah, even with the win in the
All right,
second.
let's cheer these fighters on, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, I wonder if that'll affect Ramos' decision to throw that left kick. If
he's got to sell out a bit more now, right?
Yeah. That weapon was working really well for him, that left low kick. But when that happens, beautiful punch combination and punctuated with 2 knees that have Crabtree shooting on a double.
You're a wrestler now. Okay.
Yeah. When you get hurt, you become a wrestler. Everyone does. Nice stiff jab to the body from Crabtree, and then one up top to follow. 1-2 from Crabtree. Big head kick, but it's blocked this time by Ramos.
Nice goes to the body with that last shot, too.
We saw Crabtree's first sign of slowing down. He has slowed down considerably. Those knees to the body, I believe, took a lot out of him. Big, deep breath from Crabtree. Hard low kick from Ramos. Big knees. Crabtree is in a lot of trouble from those knees to the body.
He is, but I will say Ramos is having a tough time dealing with the jab down the middle. When the jab appears right down the middle, it's like Ramos cannot find it. He cannot evade it. He cannot block it. It's like a magnet is zooming in on his head.
So that was about as good a round as Ramos could have. But the best he can hope for in that round is to split the round with Crabtree because of the point deduction, which means that even if I'm scoring it, I think Crabtree edged him out that first round. I think Ramos won that round. That means it's potentially, even if he wins the third round, he won't win the fight. You know, depending on how the judges see it.
But
depending on how the judges see it. We saw a sign of Crabtree slowing, though.
In the corner of Crabtree, they said, "You have a great sidekick. Why haven't you thrown it?"
They asked him in the beginning for it. There it is.
Interesting. It's always a move that's like, if you're really good at it, it can definitely change the dynamic of a fight. Kim A got a great sidekick.
Sidekicks don't work. Big right kick. And then a good right hand, cracking right hand from Crabtree and a left hook. Crabtree's punches are very accurate.
He just needs to stay right down the pipe. When he loops, he gets caught.
When they start marching in and trading those knees, Ramos just has a rhythm that's one beat ahead of Crabtree.
Yeah.
Crabtree breaking Ramos's posture over backwards, and now look, he's putting his arms down. He doesn't want any part of that clinch. Ramos has hurt him with those knees every time they've clinched. Big overhand right from Crabtree.
He was punching to the body very nicely.
Left hook.
As well. Oh, my
right hook.
God.
Knees. Tons of knees from Ramos, and he makes the break himself. Right overhand from Ramos.
Ramos is fighting back here. He's getting back in this, man. After a tough second round, got a point taken, and obviously that first round did not go his way at all. He's back in this fight here in the third, and he's forcing a dogfight out of Ethan Crabtree.
With 45 seconds left, there's a good chance that he knows that he needs to finish this fight in order to take it, depending on how the judges saw that first round. Crabtree's flat on his feet, big right knee.
That was a good shot for him earlier in the fight. That one didn't land nearly as cleanly, but it does buy him a little time here in the third round.
25 seconds. Overhand right, left hook, rocks Ramos. Crabtree with that right hand and the left.
The war here in the last 20 seconds.
Crabtree pushes him away desperately. 10 seconds left.
Tired kickboxing is starting now.
Ramos with a last series of kicks. Crabtree with punches, and they fight bell to bell.
Bell to bell. It was all action, and it was all strikes there.
Wow, what a fight we have here on our hands. I'd hate to be in the judges' shoes at this time.
Oh, I mean, I don't know what Dale is trying to communicate to us.
Oh. Oh. Good job, Dale. Dale Sunshine Fry trying to figure out which way they were supposed to be facing.
Always thinking about the show.
And we're looking at him like,
what a pro.
We're literally looking at him like, bro, we've established we don't know anything. People keep asking us. Both men could have a case why in their brain they believe they won this fight.
That point deduction matters a lot, I think, here.
If you are certain that Crabtree won the first round, there's a case could be made that Crabtree won the first part of the first round, but maybe not the last part of the first round.
Two moments that really stick out to me are the questionable knockdown call and then the point deduction.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't have a dog in the fight. It's not my job, not my problem.
I certainly don't know either. It's too close for me to feel comfortable about. But I do know one thing: when they take this long to do the scorecards,
I think it's a draw.
All righty.
I think it's a draw.
Who won this one? Red corner or blue corner? Let me hear you scream.
That's not how it works.
That's not how this works.
Yeah.
Well, your winner, a majority draw.
Icy Mike strikes again. Mystic Icy Mike.
Well, it wasn't that hard.
2 goals to call, ladies and gentlemen. It's a majority draw. We're going to get both their fighters back in the cage again. No doubt about it.
I think it's a fair call.
I think it's not a bad call either.
I think it's actually correct.
I don't know about correct, but I do know that it's acceptable to me 100%.